Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, hey. It starts with Kodiman. I'm the man with the plan to get us all to 10. There's a like and a subscribe button up on your screen. So don't be a silly goose, join my community. We talking gaming, the latest technology, streaming and content creation. So come along with me, I can make you laugh, teach you, inspire. There's so much to explore, so don't be a denier. So like and subscribe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me take you on a journey through the World Wide Web. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. It's time to get to bed. My page is like a dreamscape, a video game arcade. The kind of content that you watch all day. We talking gaming, the latest technology, streaming and content creation. So come along with me, I can make you laugh, teach you, inspire. There's so much to explore, so don't be a denier. So like and subscribe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yo, what is good, y'all? What's happening? What is up? Hopefully, everybody's doing well, having a great day, staying safe and blessed, and all those good things above, you guys. Man, um, I really wasn't gonna do nothing. I really wasn't gonna do nothing really special today on like a special live about anything special. I'm just gonna go live, you guys. Um, just to get on here, chit chat with you guys for an hour or two, see what's going on. We're gonna talk about a little bit of streaming, a little bit of gaming if you want, whatever you guys want to talk about. Okay. And as you guys can see, we are live Facebook and YouTube. Okay. So um I really like, that I can go live, both spots at the same time. And it's nice, you guys. It's real nice. Um and basically because of the computer I got, what I mean? I got a really nice computer now, and it does the trick, you guys. It does the trick. So as you guys can see in the middle of the screen, I put myself in the middle of the screen, you guys. I got some open spots. I want you guys to get on here. I got this new thing. It's called VOD Ninja, you guys. Um, and what it allows you to do is it allows you to have guests inside your live show. You guys, StreamYard is like $80. $80 a month. They just sent me an email talking about 40% off. 40% off at $80. You guys, that's still like 50, $60. Okay. So we just gonna excuse me. We just gonna go live here a little bit, hang out, talk a little bit and see what's going on, you guys. Let's see. We got my dude Thomas in the building, man. He always shows up from Facebook. Always, my dude Thomas. What's happening, man? Hopefully, all is well with you, man. He says it's coming. Had to do it all over because of someone. Oh man. Okay. It's good you see. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And we got my dude, Kate. My dude, Paper, man. Katiotrix 8. Yeah, that's my dude, Paper, man. So if you guys, I don't know how many people. Let me see. Let me just see something. So we have what is there? 16 people in here. Okay. Use a stream per okay. So if you guys want to jump on, you guys can. Only that's up to you guys. The link is the link is right there in the description. You know what I mean? You can jump on and we can have, a little talk, go over some few things. But I'm gonna do a review on a build tonight, you guys. Real nice build I've seen. As you guys know, some of you guys, that might be watching me may not know anything about me. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. Okay. Um, my name is Kodiman, and I'm a streamer. I'm a technology. I like tech. I like streaming. And I like all that above. Okay. And I do my thing with the K word with Cody. And if you don't know what Cody is, that's got to do with streaming. Okay. So if you guys check me out, I got Telegram group. You guys can come on through if you guys like, you know, um some nice things in there. I try to add like gaming, streaming, a little bit of everything inside my group. Okay. And also, um, it's real nice because if you need something, there's always somebody inside my group that might have the answer if I don't have the answer. So, let's see who else we got. We got my dude Ian. What's up? What's up, Ian? What's happening? Hopefully, all is well. So you guys get on up here and you guys come on. Let me see. Let me see something. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and get it and jump on that link, you guys. I put it inside the chat. Okay, click on that link, and if you that's up to you if you want to. You know what I mean? So we can jump on a live show. Paper, where you at, man? Come on, man. What you been up to, Ian? What you been working on? Uh, Mr. Options. What you been working on, man? What you get? What you got? What kind of devices you working on? am I buffering you guys or anything? Does anybody see me like skipping or anything? Oh, there goes my dude Paper. I gotta add him to. Oh, hold on, Paper. Hold on.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep, you're good.
Yeah. Let me add you in here. I don't know why he didn't just. There you go. So what's been up, man?
You know what I've been doing. Music, music,
Yeah,
music.
music, me. Hey, that song, man, that you sent me, that's the real stuff right there.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on a phone call from Cole to get on that with me and replace the AI singer
Yeah,
with and trying to get him to do the chorus and the hooks on it. Well, I keep mine in there as the rap. He's supposed to be calling. He was eating dinner and had some friends over visiting, um, but yeah, I appreciate it.
yeah, man, that is fire. Yeah, I tried.
How you
I got
how
a
you doing?
couple. I got a couple. I still subscribe to what is that? Let me see which
Chop easy or
I'm still prescribed to where you can put your music on.
oh yeah.
I still use that. I got that for a whole year. So all I gotta
Okay.
do is really, I mean, I let Suno go for about a month or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and eventually just get back. When after I find I make some time, I'm gonna get back into it because I see the first song that I made. A lot of people really did like it.
Right.
I just got to find the right notch, the right tune, that everybody's gonna grab onto and
Yeah.
work with that. Yeah,
Playing on some of these settings here. There's my screen back there behind me now.
yeah, I see it. It looks nice, man. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So, Thomas says he can hear me. Okay, that's cool. No buffering. I was just wondering. Ian says, Codyman, do you have Apple PC or Mac laptop or so? Because I want to know if hotspot on that works when you tune on a VPN. Um, no, I don't have Ian. I don't mess with Apple products or Mac. Um, I really don't. Only thing I really mess with is Windows. I do occasionally go in there and mess with Linux. You guys, Linux is another different story. I've been running some things past you guys about Linux. Um, and I still got, some things that I want to show you guys. But
On Ian's
thing,
question there, for the Windows, Microsoft blocking the hotspot when you turn the VPN on, you can add an exception in the firewall settings of Windows to allow that to work through the VPN
yeah,
through the VPN.
yeah, you could turn that off.
Mm-hmm.
You could turn that off in Windows Defender. And if you go into Windows Defender, they have a section where if it's blocking it, it'll come up and it'll tell you that it blocked it, and then you could just go in there and just unblock it.
Yeah,
and
and
it'll
add
let
an
it through.
exception. Add it
Yeah,
as a white list, I think is what they call it,
yeah, it's called exception.
or exception. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you be able to do that. And then you be able to use it. They do that to me on what program did I use? Oh, I think it was well, I want to say it was Cody. I was trying to install Cody one time and they wouldn't let it go through. So so what I did was I went inside, inside of Windows Defender and it showed up and it was a file that wasn't be supposed to be there. So I accepted, that, I knew what it was and it went on ahead and let it through. So
Yeah.
just get in your Windows Defender, Ian, and you'll see it right there when you can hit accept and make an exceptions for it as a whitelist.
Yeah, if you and once you just add it as an exception, you won't have
It
to worry
won't.
about it anymore.
Yeah, it won't ever ask you that no more.
No problem, Ian.
Yeah.
I had to add an exception in mine the other day for something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just Windows. Like
Windows 11's gotten really bad about it.
yeah, Microsoft is pushing so many different updates, and
Mhm.
every time they push a certain update, it adds little things to that to where it calls it a malicious virus
Yeah,
or file. So you have to accept it that I know what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't make it easy for you to do that either sometimes.
No. But you know what I do? I just take Windows Defender out of my PC. Period. Point blank.
Yeah.
There's a Ian. If you want, hey Ian, get a hold of me sometime in the next couple of days, and I'll give you I'll show you a file that you can go ahead and download, and it will eliminate Windows Defender out of your PC. Period. But this is the thing: if you eliminate Windows Defender, you're opening yourself to viruses. So, Windows Defender, it helps protect your PC against viruses and malicious malware and all that. But you have to know what you're doing, where you're downloading, and how you're downloading it when you're getting a file. Because if you get a virus in there, then that could be all bad. So
Um,
I don't have Windows Defender on my PC.
yeah, just make sure that if you get rid of Windows Defender or not using Windows Defender,
I
um,
use a I use an
you use
antivirus
something
program.
right. Use to get a third party and use it. There's several free ones out there that are actually really decent. There's several on Telegram that are
Yeah, there's
paid
there
that are
there
not paid.
yeah there's Avast. That's a virus a program that's free. Um, what else is out there that's free? That if you really want to know what you're doing, if you really search in, there is modded software out there that's already ready for your PC that you
What's
not
up
only
on
have.
demand?
Oh yeah, I see him right here. What's up,
Yeah,
Mister On Demand? Thank you for
he's using
stopping
a
by.
computer.
Appreciate it.
He said he uses computer condoms.
Yeah. Yep. Just like putting on a condom. Windows Defender though, they want to protect you constantly though.
Defender is actually not bad. Um, it's pretty decent, but it's not user friendly at all.
No. In some in most software. Oh, we got Mr. The Butcher in the building. What's up, The
What's up,
Butcher?
Dabs?
What's up, Dad? The Butcher, what's happening? Hopefully you doing good. Yeah, Windows Defender, you guys, is it could be a pain in the butt, especially when you're dealing with applications like Kodi, or you're dealing with third party applications that that they put on the blacklist. You know what I mean? So there's ways that you can fix it, permanently, and never have to worry about it again. But you just have to keep yourself protected. Okay.
Yeah.
So um yeah. And Thomas says that's how I got hacked on my server, locked out most of my devices. So you have kept an eye on Windows 11. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You just gotta watch, man, what you put in your PC. You know, make sure it's a device that a site that you really trust, or that you're gonna trust. And actually, sometimes even like if you download from Telegram, you can get a virus from there too. So that really don't stop. You can say, well, I trust this, and you trust it, but somehow there's a virus on there. So you just got to be careful. Maybe run a virus check on the file. You know what I mean, and make sure it's safe, and make sure you know what you're doing before you install it, or before you download it. Period. So,
Yep, yep, yep.
and for ones that don't know, and it's been a long time ago, for since they first did this to Cody. When you download Cody and you install it, and then you go ahead and you try to put it in a repo. Well, what happens, you guys, is um, Windows Defender will block that URL and stop it from going through. Okay. So that's why you have to go inside a Windows Defender, and you have to make exceptions for it and put it on a whitelist so that you can be able to use it. Um, and to me, I pretty much know what I'm doing. I've been playing with PCs for a very very long time. Um, that's what I was going to college for a long time ago. For graphics, a graphics designer on the web, and basically, you guys, you just got to know where you got to know what to put on your PC. If you're gonna get rid of Windows Defender, um, make sure that you have something to back it up. Okay, you just don't want to have nothing on there at all. Okay, so, and Thomas says all I was using was a paid VPN, and took over my phone. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Mr. On the Man says, I did a video on Windows Update. Stop. But yes, if you do that, you need a third party protection. Yeah. You're absolutely right, Mr. On the Man. And basically, you know, um, you guys, when you get these antivirus programs, sometimes these antivirus programs, most of them, you can check the file after you download it and make sure that it's good to use. And sometimes it'll even let you know that the file is good to use. So if you're going to get rid of Windows Defender, all completely, so you don't have to jump to that house. So make sure you do have something to back it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thomas.
you definitely need something.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have something because if not, something bad can happen. He says, I was
Even if you're not,
someone.
yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, even if you're not downloading and shit like that, you still need something on there because a lot of stuff comes in images and built into websites anymore and emails and it, self-extracting type files can be hidden in an image that's in an email. So you
Yeah,
definitely have to have something.
yeah. I used I basically used some of them free antivirus softwares because they do have the premium versions of them, but with the premium versions, they give that's just extra features that they give you through an antivirus program. But if you get the free version of it, you guys, it runs a scan just like the premium version. Okay. And it'll tell you if there's a virus in there and it'll get rid of it. Okay. So just be careful and keep yourself protected at all times, especially when you guys are shop. I call it shopping around. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what that is. When you're shopping around, make sure you got protection at all times. Okay. So um Thomas says I had a special base 64 program to encode my repo. Oh wow. Huh. That's cool, bro. That's awesome. Um yeah, you guys. I do got a video tonight, you guys. I'm in a very very playful mood tonight, and I just wanted to go live on YouTube, because I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I'm trying out, some new things. As you can see, I got my new paper here with me, and I'm not using StreamYard, you guys. I'm not using StreamYard. You know, this does, the screen right here does not look like StreamYard. Okay. So, um, just, you guys, anything is possible and anything is a way that you can get it done. Okay. And StreamYard, you guys, $80, compared to what I got right here, man, you guys, I tell you what, I would never try StreamYard out again. It's too much. And as you guys can see, I showed my new paper earlier. I got a chat right here. I got a chat right here in front of me. And as you can see, I'm running off of two different um streaming services. I'm getting Facebook, which is Thomas. He is from Facebook. Okay, as you guys can see, he's from Facebook. And I also have YouTube over here. So, you guys, a lot of things can be done, and this is just a way to put myself out here a little bit more to show you guys that you do not have to spend all this kind of money to get things done. Okay, you do not have to spend a lot of money to get things done. Especially if you have a very very powerful PC that can handle it. Okay, he says Nintendo themselves is a virus. Hell yeah, they're a fucking virus, man. Man, you can't even play Nintendo games on YouTube without them flagging you.
$80 to $100 for a game for the new Switch. Nah, I'm
Oh
good.
no, I'm good too. I
$500 for a handheld. Nope. I'm all set.
yeah,
$500 to buy me a nice size TV and
yeah,
lots of nice space for other things to be added to that hard drive.
Thanks to Butcher, I appreciate it. Um, yeah, Nintendo, man. I mean, it's just, they're lawsuit happy. They really want to keep lawsuits going, and they want to shut down a lot of these websites. Um, and they want to get rid of them. They want to get rid of them one by one. But you know what? My thing is though, you guys, and it's very, very, very much true. When you take one or two away, five or six more pops up somewhere, and it's really, really strong. So, I mean, they think they're getting rid of it, but you're not really gonna get rid of piracy altogether. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. It's, it's too much. There's too much going all over the world for it to happen. Okay, it's not
Um,
just in one spot. It's not just in the United States. It's not just in India. It's not in Russia. It's not just in China. It's not just in Japan. It's all over the place. So it's going to take them a long, long time for it to slow it down. But it's pretty much is that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's what makes the world go round. So yeah.
yep.
But
I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop off here. He should be calling me here pretty soon, so
yeah,
I just wanted to hop up with you real quick and appreciate you having me. So
yeah, thanks, bud. I appreciate you jumping on and chit
thanks.
chatting with me and seeing everything works real real good. Now that I know
Yeah,
that I can start a stream and I can have multiple guests, you know what I mean?
right.
And like the butcher says, it looks good, So basically, I won't have no problems. You know what I mean? So I just want to make
Yeah.
sure this works before I go ahead and do further things with this. So,
Yep.
but
Yep.
appreciate you, my man.
Oh yeah. Everybody in chat, be good. Have a great night. Cody man, bro. I'll talk at you soon, man.
Thanks, I
Much love,
appreciate it,
y'all.
man. All right,
Yep. Later.
peace out. So you guys, man, uh, yeah, this is something new that I've been trying out, you guys. Um, I do have. I mean, it looks, you guys, it looks similar. It looks very, very similar to what I have in front of me. It looks very similar to StreamYard. Okay. I can see all, I can control and see all the guests. I can see there's a lot of customization behind VOD Ninja that you can do, that you can add, that you can have co-owners like um like Paper is my co-owner. So I make him my corner. And so he can control everybody on the panel. Somebody's having volume problems, he can shut their volume off. So it's real, real nice, you guys. It works very well. And I tried it a little bit before I got on live here. And I just wanted to make sure that what I was doing and what I'm using is working very, very well. You know what I mean? So once I get to nitty gritty of it, you guys, um, I'm gonna make a full video, a full video, and show you guys how to set this up. How to set VOD Ninja up and have your guest inside there. And you guys, you got a screen. You can control in OBS Studio how small of the picture you want it. So if you wanted 13 people on this screen, right now, if I wanted 13 people on my screen, I can have 13 people and still to see the chat. So it's just something, another option. And Steven, the guy that runs VOD Ninja, he's a very, very nice guy. He puts his email in there, so you can contact him if something's not right, or if you have a personal, question that you want to ask him. And he's very, very good. He's very nice about things. So, um, yeah, I kind of like it. I like it a whole lot better than StreamYard, because I have control over it. I have I can customize however I want everything to be. You know, I have two different kinds of platforms on here right now. I got Facebook and I have YouTube. So I like that, I like that I can get an audience from both sides. And then pretty soon, you guys, I'm gonna look into adding, my other platforms in here. Possibly like, Discord, and there's a way to do it on Telegram. I've already done it. So, I'll go ahead and, live stream on Telegram too. And so that way that everybody can see me. Not everybody wants to, come to YouTube or go to Discord, or somebody maybe on Facebook and catch me, so this is basically what I was doing. My intentions for my live show today is to get on here to chat with you guys, and basically try this out, see how this works. And the butcher says they're coming down heavy to scare other sites. You're right. They are coming down really, really heavy to scare other sites. And because they want to put the pressure on these sites to tell them basically, if you don't take it down, then we will take it down. Okay. So you guys, just be careful, at what you do, and be careful what you download, and be careful how you download it. Okay. I always say, there's, you do have to use a VPN. You must use a VPN. Basically, you need one. If not, you can be seen very, very easily. So, um, that's a must. Sometimes, I've heard that VPNs are no good. You know what I mean? But as my opinion, as what I can tell you, they work for me. Okay, they work for me, and I use them, and they work. Okay, so as long as it's getting the job done, as long as it's doing what I wanted to do, and it's working very well, um, I'm gonna continue to use it. And there's some good ones out there that like the ones that I use right now is Surfshark. Surfshark, they're very, very, very good. They always push, updates to get things done. Um, they have a new screen outlook, new look now. Um, so basically, when I use them, you always have to make sure that you have that kill switch on, guys. Make sure that kill switch is on, because if not, you can have problems. Okay. So, but they work very well, and NordVPN is also NordVPN. I used them before I had Surfshark, and they worked very, very well. Worked very super well. I sometimes I think, do I want to go back to NordVPN? I might and I might not. You know what I mean? I kind of like them, because very easy, one click, and it gives you no problems. Okay, so Thomas says yes, I agree. Yep. So you have to use one. You have to use one, and like Thomas, says right here, you have to use a paid one. Okay. Please don't use those free ones, you guys. Please, please, please. I'm begging you because I don't want to see you. You guys. I don't want to see you end up in court. Or anything like that. I appreciate all the people that follow me, but use a paid one. They're paid for a reason. Okay. There's a reason why they're paid because they work super very well. Okay, and they do the job. So, but I also have you guys. I do different things like that you can't show on YouTube on my channel, my Telegram channel. I do have videos that I do over there because you can't put them on YouTube, but my Telegram channel, you know it's nice there. It's comfortable. It's like my family. My second family. All you guys are like my second family. So, basically, I have my real family here, and I have my second family, which is you guys. And when I wake up, that's I get on and I communicate and and connect with you guys and see what's going on. And when I find something new or something that's good to work with, that's why I like sharing. You know what I mean? I like sharing stuff like this. I like showing people that there's other options. Okay. I like showing people that there's other options out there besides, different ones, maybe like StreamYard. Okay. And OBS Studio is, you guys, it's free. It's open source. And I've been using it for a long, long time. I used to use StreamYard when I was going on YouTube a long time ago, and I would just use OBS Studio as making my videos. And then I started watching videos about how to set up your OBS Studio and so that it'd be good for you. Okay, and it seems to work very well for me. And I think the main thing is that the main thing is that you gotta have a good enough device, you guys, because I didn't have a good enough device at one point in time, and it struggled, and I struggled. You gotta have a good internet, and you gotta have a good device. If you have those two, you guys, you're good to go. Okay, you can accomplish a lot of things. Okay, just like my back, my green screen in the background, guys. I don't have a green screen hooked up. You know what I mean? So that's another video. I'm gonna show you guys this app, and you guys might know about it before I even show you it. But I'm gonna show it to you guys anyways because it's nice to use, and and basically you have to pay for a green screen. You have to you go on Amazon. You have to buy the green screen. You got to set it up. You know what I mean? And then and it takes up space. You know what I mean? But there's certain programs out there that work so well and that will do it for you. Okay. So we've been on here for 48 minutes, and basically I got my dude Paper to show up. I got him to get on here so I could show you guys that this stuff does really, really work. Okay. Um, and I hope I got my point across. I hope I showed some people that really, like to go, live all the time. Because this, my thumbnail and my tags and everything is live show, you guys. I'm trying to show you guys, options that you can have that where you can go live and you can do different things. I got Facebook in the picture, YouTube in the picture. Um, I got room, if somebody shows up on my guest, I can add them to the screen. Just one, one shot. Just add them to the screen. And these are things that StreamYard is charging you $80 for. $80 a month. Okay. So and could I make it so that I can fit everybody on the screen and including a display? Yes, I can do that. So you guys, there's all kind of options out there, and you just have to take advantage of them. You have to search around. My dude Thomas, man, that's this. My dude Thomas, he's one of my biggest fans, man. He every time I go live, he's on it, man. He's on it. My dude Ian, he's on it, you guys. And that's what I like. I like when people I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start going live more often. And the reason why I'm gonna start going live more often is because I have my own little space now. Before, when my granddaughter was here, you guys, I didn't have my own space, and I couldn't separate myself from an area so I can have my own space. But now I have it, and then I can show you guys a whole lot more. And also, you guys, I do reviews on builds, but those only happen inside my Telegram group. So if you guys do like the K word, and you like it that much, that'd be the best place to show up. Is there. Um, real nice group. I got about 600 people there, and some very very smart, intelligent, very nice people that you can ever meet in your life. Okay, so like the butcher, you guys. He's a very very good guy, you guys. Very very intelligent and knows a whole lot about the streaming and the streaming industry. You know what I mean? He knows his thing, and he does his thing every week, you guys. So um, so it's been about 52 minutes, you guys. Um, Mister on the Man says nice stuff. Thank you. So it's been about 52 minutes, you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I'm gonna take a break for about maybe an hour or two, and then I'll see you guys on Telegram. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and kick out a video. And this, you guys, this build is nice. It's really nice build. It does this thing, man. There are some great, and like my dude Thomas, man. That's Navy SEALs right there. You guys, that's a nice add-on. That's a nice add-on, you guys. Been around for a minute. Been around for a minute. Nice, good add-on. So yeah, yeah, that's all you gotta do is click you all you gotta do is um click on the link inside at the top. I'll go ahead and put it. Let me see. Let me see if I can go ahead and let me see. Paste it right here. Let's see. Let's see if it came out right. So right here, this will be the link right here. If you click on that link, and if you click on that link, you can join. You know what I mean? I'll see you on my screen, and you can join. Oh, we got my dude DJ Themes in the building. What's up, DJ? What's happening? What's good, man? Yeah. So, and you guys, these are legends right here. Thomas, that's Navy SEALs. My dude DJ Themes. That's definitely a legend, you guys. And my dude, the butcher, that's a legend right there. Okay, you guys, some very, very, very important people. You know what I mean? And I'm glad to, I'm happy to be part of, you know, of the ride for their life. You know what I mean? I'm glad to be part of the, the experience that they're gonna have and part of their lives. You know what I mean? That I'll be part of it. You know what I mean? It makes me feel very important that I'm part of that. Okay. So he said it should be back up soon again. Okay. I'm doing pretty good, DJ. I am doing pretty good, my man. Hopefully you are doing well. And you guys, man, um, DJ is he's a gamer, you guys. If you guys have not checked out his channel, go over there and check out DJ Themes and look him up. And you guys, man, he does some gaming, okay? Um really, really nice gaming. It's nice to go over and watch him game. You know, he chats back with you, and it's really, really nice. Okay, it's really, really good. I like to support a lot of these gamers because you don't see too many, good gamers out there. You see a lot of people that do some gaming, but you want to support, everybody, and you want to support the good ones too. So to butcher, I mean, DJ Themes, he does his thing, you guys. He does his thing when it comes to gaming. And if you guys miss anything, like any one of his episodes where he goes in games, it's all in my Telegram group, you guys. You click on it, go back, watch it, and then hit the like button. Okay. So he says link if anyone wants to sub. Let me go ahead and let me do this. You guys, wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, DJ. Um, Let me see if I can find it here. See, I can find it. I know I can find it. It's right down through here. There it is. There it is. So I'm going to do this. Copy this. And I'm going to paste it right here. And you guys go over there and check out. You guys go over there and check out his his channel. And you guys you guys most definitely won't be disappointed. Okay, inside his YouTube channel. I really want to get him to 1,000. You guys, I really, really want to get him to 1,000. I want to. He's got 366 right now, you guys. If we can get him to at least 500 in like 2 weeks, that'll be nice. Okay, that'll be really, really good. And then we can work on getting him to 1,000, by Christmas time. So, you guys, link up on this channel, go over there and check him out, you guys. He does good gaming. He plays one game at a time, but he plays them very well, and he does, he does some good gaming. So, and you guys, he says I'm also on Discord. Okay, and he says I just done 5 hours and 30 minutes on streaming. So you guys, that tells you he is a major gamer. You guys, and also you guys, he does DJ themes. You guys, let me explain something to you guys. Okay, the the icon that's in the back of me, the icon that's on my hand, okay, all that came from DJ themes. Okay, that's how I originally. Let me fix my mic. That's how I originally got my icon from DJ themes. You guys, that's how I originally got my icon was from DJ themes because he came up with it, and I said, "Man, do I like that?" So it was nice. So I went ahead and used it. So yeah, that's where my icon came from. I first started off as Kodiman um on my YouTube channel, and I didn't know nothing about Telegram. I did not know anything about Telegram. And you guys, when I signed up for Telegram, as soon as I hit Telegram, you guys, I had about 400 people in my group. Okay. And yeah, yeah, and my tattoo on my hand. You guys right here. Let me see if I can focus on it. Right there. That's where I got my tattoo on my hand. Came from DJ Themes. He made that. Okay. So that's where it all started. That's where Cody Man started right there. Basically, I was Cody Man for a while, for a long time when I first started off. But you guys, I really wasn't Cody Man until I actually hit Telegram. When I hit Telegram, you guys, it just seems like you, if you hear my name now, most people know exactly who you're talking about. Okay, so and I'm basically the only Cody Man. I think there's another Cody Man on YouTube, but I looked at him up. I looked him up, and he doesn't do nothing. So, but shout out to him too, though. For being Cody Man. But basically, there's only two Cody Mans that I know about, and there's another one he's got his name Cody Man on YouTube, and there's me. There's no other Cody Man. So, and you guys, like he said, Telegram is great. It's great. It's safe, and it's very, very, very nice because you can get a lot of assistance and a lot of help there. Okay, especially when you're dealing about tech, streaming, gaming, anything in particular like that. These guys are willing to help. Okay, so and like Thomas says, he's been around for a while and does nice work. And you guys, he has his own repo. DJ Themes has his own repo. I think it's still up. He has a bunch of themes. A bunch of different themes that he makes, and he actually made a theme for me for my build, one of my builds. Okay, so he actually helped make one of my builds. So um, really, really nice guy. You guys, I love being around all these people, man. I love being around you guys. Especially the ones that show up and give you much respect. Because respect is a big thing. It's a really, really big thing, and it goes a long ways. Okay, so You guys looking at a lot of legends. All right. So it's been over an hour. He said, I would like to say, everyone I know, me and a KF. Yeah. He says, hi, Thomas. He says, yes, the repill is still up. And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and probably sometime next week, I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of his themes, you guys. I'm going to start doing reviews on his themes, you guys, so you guys can see. And basically, you guys, to put a build together, is it hard? No, it's not hard. What's hard is keeping it maintained. Okay. And it depends on the skin that you're working with. Some skins are better than other skins. Some skins work better, and some skins will give you problems. Some skins won't. Okay. So it basically just depends on what kind of skin you're looking at. Okay. Whether you're looking at the amber skin, or just basic skin. You got the estuary skin. That's the basic one. So um, there's a lot of condolence. There's a lot of skins out there. A lot of skins. A lot of new ones coming out too. I see. So you guys, you guys have been great to me. We've been doing this, for an hour and 6 minutes. I appreciate you guys, and I'm always gonna stay, always gonna be um, Facebook and YouTube together. I like it this way. I get a good enough response. I get a good enough crowd. And people when I go live, they look and they pay attention, and that makes me feel bad. That makes me feel good about the whole situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, you guys. Much love to my dude Paper. Much love to my dude DJ Themes, my dude Thomas, uh, the Butcher, Mr. On Demand, my dude Ian, Mr. Options. Um, much love to you guys. And anybody else that I missed, much love to you guys, man. And DJ says the themes will probably only work on K20. I haven't done any changes to make them work on K21. Okay. Okay, so I'll make sure I mention that when I do a review. Um but you guys, it's been nice, hanging with you guys. I like doing this with you guys. I like taking this time out because it's mentally up here that it helps me. When I get on here and I'm able to talk to you guys and I'm able to do, show you guys different things and just be part of, a discussion for an hour or two. You know what I mean? So you guys have a good one. You guys stay safe, stay blessed, and hey, I'll most definitely see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
The lights are dim, the crowd's alive. Come on.